It's been quite a day these days, and welcome you back to Let's Play the game called Mosaic. And I do assume we're into the finale, right? Because when I check checkpoint, why is it my? Okay, right here. I have to use my analytic. Okay, when you see there has to be a one lock scenario remaining, this turns out to be a finale. I must say, I've been into the suburb, home, the metro, and the city. Metro is referring to the subway, isn't it? So right now I'm into the finale. And one more thing, if I do have one more leg remaining, what will be the consequence looks like? I'll be relieved of a duty because I'm being much more of a dishonest employee. I've never been adhere to the rules, the guidelines of the Mosaic's company industrial. So let's find out, as I am resuming into the playthrough of Mosaic into the grand finale. I must assume to say that it's based on my, embodiments that I need to figure this thing out. And I'm onto the bed, get myself waked up amidst the loop. I've been caught doing this life down cycle, and let's move it up now. Wake myself up. Another time, boom, and pick up. Turn off. Yeah. That I am being much more of a dishonest employee. But how am I supposed to improve my performance? Look, I have no cash. My wages just deducted. Oh no, I mean, yeah, same thing. It's the same thing. And okay, gonna have to tidy up myself up, wash my face, straighten my tie, and brush my teeth. And also gonna have to meet my imaginary friend for another time, Mr. Fish. I've been stuck in a loop, living in the dolls, among this tedious employee within the concrete jungle, the darkest concrete jungle. And I'm gonna have to brush my teeth. Being stuck in a loop. So what do you think about that? This is what does an office work looks like, living in the darkest concrete jungle days. He has a sense of embodiments to set himself free alone into the paradise that he could ever imagine for it. Looks like I'm into the fun scenario, and I have one more late, and I'll be resulted in facing a come upons, which will lead myself into a relief of a duty. So gonna meet my fishy friend that I am not gonna forsake him. Here he is. Well, to be fair, this guy is feeling secluded. Nothing else to make any much more of a friendlier amongst anyone else. Yeah, like hang out together. Because you're the fish. Isn't it? Is it gonna be a bright day at this time being? Yeah, I know. Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't get it. What are you saying? Like, you give me some space, to seek maturity, and instead you just want to depart by flushing yourself into a toilet bowl. I don't meant to forsake ya, my friend. After having been through. And look at this. Oh my god. Open up. Is there any breakfast meal that I need to serve? Nothing else? We'll close it up now. I can't believe he departed himself by flushing himself into a toilet bowl. By the way, apps for the point. Nah. And it's still insufficient fun that I could not even afford on this overdue depths. Can I just turn on TV to see what's today's program? Here we go. What's wrong with the fishy friend? He said that I need some space to figure this thing out. And it's been a brighter day just to give me some rational confidence and rational opportunity to seek a freedom perhaps. Or maybe I have to make things amended after I've been doing such a few wrongdoings in these days. So I've been interacted with some sort of that kind of an arrangement with a technology, like I need to extract directing or something else during these 2 previous episodes that I've been into. This ones I've been interacted into it, and let's say I better head out then. Going for my today's task. Hopefully I will not gonna screw this thing up at this point, and hello, mates. Yup, still secluded as ever. Look at them. Sadly enough. Do you think this is my only day to go on without my fishy friend I just brought along? Because he preferred to depart himself by flushing himself into a toilet bowl and to set himself free into a paradise perhaps. By any means. Whatever. Can't say that about that. Is there a time for me to reveal that belonging? Is there a time? Will you? Will you? Ah, come on. What's wrong with you anyways? God damn you. You didn't even show up because you didn't have much of a guts to see what's inside there. And I'm back into an office. Tomorrow? Alright. Time for solving puzzle. I've been through it already, and wait. Okay, it needs more branch just to create more atoms. I see. Need more atoms. Gonna create more branches. Gonna create as many as particles. And here we go. Now, I guess it's my only day to make things right, to make things amended. Guess it's gonna be much more simple, isn't it? Well, what the hell? Hey! Why do you have to drag me down into like that? I don't get it. Hello? Wait. Wait, why is it zoom out anyways? Why is the screen zoom out at the moment anyways? Huh? Circle? Wait. Oh. You become stressed. There's no way. There's no way in. Just to reach into a core. What is going on with you, lads? Full despair right now? Hello? I just move. Wait. Wait, what's going on? Hello? Oh, so you want to seek a retribution amongst these tedious employees, the colleagues, that we've been tired of this, the dull life cycle? What am I exactly doing anyways? Hello? Are we going to seek retributions? Hello? Don't mind it. Maybe I have to seek a consultant with that superior right on top of the building, right just here. And okay, looks like I am going to seek a retribution. But we're not just doing it anything else. Look at this. We're just gone black out. Whatever, I have to defy it then. Sick of retributions. Sounds kind of bad habit, but I don't mind about that. Let's go. Oh wait! Am I actually going to interact a system? Blah 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 blah. I just want to interact the system. Getting tired of this life down cycles in this task, working as an office. I am going to free you right just here, and yes, there he is. Extracting, yes. Directing, this is the objective that I need to interact. Is some sort of an arrangement. Is that an elevator? Am I going to confront my superior? That I got enough of this, you know, the Dell cycle, a life Dell cycle. What am I headed into? So, am I there yet? Yep, I did interacted the most since the 4 past scenarios. Or what the hell is going on? I'm a threat? Hello? What do you mean I'm a threat? And this has gone into whiteout. Hello? Am I gonna interact? Can I just move on? Okay. Climb on top of this branch, a tile. Disobedience, I don't mind about that. Wait, am I gonna free this? Some sort of a core right now? Or I have to set this core free, which is turns out to be a sign of freedom? Am I? Can I just walk on to the other side? Yep. I do, and okay, the cloud, when I touch the cloud, it will rotate. Just like that, and let's go. Tap the cloud means I have to rotate that perspective. Change perspective. You must feed. A threat spreading, alright. Oh, I have to free another clouds, which is a sign of freedom, and I'm setting you free for that one. Here I go, and you're now free. Boom and boom. Climb up, climb up. I'm onto the core, which means I am ready to excuse me. Yes, I'm on top of the core right now. I'm gonna have to set this thing free and wait. Okay, now it's upside down. Now it's on to the vertical. Here we go. 3 clouds exposed, and I am setting you guys freedom for that. So you may able to enjoy whatever the most you've been ever desire for, okay? I'm on the top of the core, and oh, climb up please. Yep, climb up on the top of the building. Don't trip it all by yourself. I am on to the reach of the freedom. No, no, what is wrong with you now? Oh my god, I just tripped it out. Oh, the milestone, yes. I did extracted it though. Let's go. I have to get rid of this goddamn course that places every humanity in living bottom or something else. Let's go then. Climb up. Maybe I'm gonna have to demolish this core at once so as to free anyone else's mind from being stuck into that some sort of a confinement. Dispose of threat. Here we go. Dispose. Boom. I just highlight that one. Destroy. The core must be destroyed. And look at this. The bright day has aroused from as long as I destroy the core. Here I go. No more bottom guys for the lads. And mission successful. Yay. Oh. Oh no! I did sacrifice to set everyone else free within the mind, within the conscious, to go on, pursue whatever they desired. No! Oh, okay. I was dropped onto the underwater. That used to be a remnant of what I'm seeing from an intro. And that will set me free, isn't it? Got tired of this goddamn dull cycles amidst the concrete jungles. Concrete jungles activities, I mean. Concrete jungles activities, I mean. Am I moving it now? Oh! It's you! Yes, I destroyed the core, which places us into some sort of a confinement from getting a freedom. And I just set them free to enjoy whatever the most they desired. Okay. Oh, I have to press a fish to wake me up. Maybe I have to ascend onto the top of the oceans. Hello? Can I... Oh, okay, I have to drag. Okay, I have to drag. I have to drag the man onto the top of the oceans. I am now controlling a fish. My fishy friend. I'm gonna have to send him onto the top of the ocean. So is that it? Are we free now? Oh. Oh. That's me. So I give myself freedom right now. Oh. Lovely pets. It just sounds like a magic when we play the music that will attract every nature's being, a living beings into the paradise. The butterfly. And that's it. Like I just told you, this turns out to be a finale. Krillbite Studio, shout out to Studio who have made Among the Sleep, the horror games, and now this game turns out to be a dark tranquility games with no tense, okay? My goal, maybe I have to get rid of this core which places everyone else into some sort of a confinement, and that's it. And what happened to the box when I interact? When I opened a mailbox, I didn't have getting a chance to reveal what's inside there and to reveal what's kind of in belonging that I have kept for so long. Like, I don't get it though. So I've break a core which is a sign of an embodiment of the tedious confinement and also lack of freedom, I must say. I mean the bustling. Give a shout out to the Krillbite Studio of Among the Sleep, and I did it successfully. I just completed. This game is all about what I've been staying into the boredom days until we get a chance to free us from this confinement, okay? And that's Mosaic. And that's it. Oh, and one more thing. I think I just missed one more thing, and I have to head to the suburb. Okay. Okay, so that is one more thing I've forgotten. That I should have go at the left way, the left path, where there is something else I just missed out. I know this turns out to be some sort of an energy things. I am quite forgotten to interact with it. And there he is. And there he is. The kitty is trapped on top of the tree. Can I give Kitty a hug now? Come on. Yeah, push, 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 push. Here we go. Good kitty. And maybe set the kitty free. Kitty free from this concrete jungle, and here I go. Oh. Oh, okay. So you wish to see the concrete jungles being vanish for once a day. I see about that. Okay. Maybe destroy every construction works that would disrupt everyone else's resolution. Jeez. And that's it. Okay. Wait, no messages? Okay. So this is what we missed out, and I'm gonna have to check it out on one more time. Checkpoint. Let's go to escape though. Oh, if I go to escape, and if that could be a multiple ending, if I remember myself into an office, what would the consequences look like? Okay. I know, I've been stuck in a loop like that. It is quite an infinite that I could able to reach on top. Would it be a multiple ending if I remember myself to resume my career like that? And look at that. You see direct the call right up on the platform. Okay, here we go. Anything else? Alright, I just had enough of this one. Yeah, I'll be stuck in an infinite impossibility right now. That I couldn't able to reach on top of the core to complete my task for the day, and yeah, it's the same thing one. It's the same thing. Also, I just want to try out the 1% edition. What does it look like anyways? I love, okay. I just check the phone now. Wait. Oh, okay. It's about like the blob. There we go. Well, I'm not sure what's it all about anyways. Oh, it is referring to the cover, okay. It is referring to the cover, I see. I see. Okay. So, I guess that's everything for that, I assume. So, that's it for Mosaic. A dark narrative-driven and tranquility game I did play finish, and it was created by a studio, Krillbite, who is the maker of Among the Sleep, the first-person horror game featuring a baby that I did play subsequently. And for this game, shall I deliver the verdict on this game? Of course. It's kind of a dull and tedious, like I have no point of realization on what does this game all about to represent, to entertain the games around there. Even though this game does have a bit enjoyment, having a slight remnants of played a game like Limbo, particularly in terms of the similar platform, but in a very different tones. And for this game, just a linear game with no inclusion of multiple endings. That's too bad. For this game, it tells you a story of how does that man that had been through in the middle of the concrete jungle, going through this life's work cycle filled with a dark tone, that he had been entrapped for like forever, with yearning for his desire to seek freedom for himself, to refresh himself, refresh his own life's time, and this is what the game's all about, isn't it? And for this game, this is kind of an art of interpretations in which the man who had been stuck in the middle of the concrete jungle nowadays, in comparing to what you've seen in this reality throughout this past, present, and future, we have been stuck in the life's work nowadays throughout this life's work cycle filled with a dark tone, with embody your desire to seek freedom, to go for the paradise, not a vacation, in your own imaginary ways. And this is all about the art of interpretation in comparing to what you see in the life's work cycle in a reality throughout this past, present, and futures. And that's a game that tells you a story of that, okay? Also, there's one more thing about the box that the man kept inside a mailbox for, like, what does the box looks like anyways, because it has never been revealed. Must have gone belongs to his own on behalf of his family, or maybe it belongs to his own family as a gift that it should have never been revealed to anyone else, including me. Like, it's too bad for that one. Must be helpful, classify and secretive for a long time. Like, it's kind of bad for that one. And also right at the end, he joined a band of musicians with DJs, saxophones, and a guitar, play like a jazz, that he may seek the breath of the freedom that he had felt, like he had been entered into the paradise, okay? Playing the music is felt like you're creating a magical of the paradise that you could have imagined, than you really thought of that. So that's how the story ends, with an office guy who had tired of this life's work cycle filled with a dark tone, and he got himself ended up joining the bands at an eventual times, just to pursue his own desire to do so. So that's the game. Man, I'm just getting myself out of depth. Like, I have no idea how am I supposed to deliver any evidence verdict on my own for this game. Like, I don't meant to say that this game is quite that abnormal, but it's quite enjoyable a bit, and I do really appreciate the Krillbite's endearing efforts is to create games and to win the gamers around there, out there, and this is all their passions, right? So that's it for Mosaic. I do appreciate their endearing efforts coming from the studio, and I am looking forward to see what does the studio would like to create a next chapter since Mosaic and Among the Sleep, on what does it looks like in the future. So wishes them all the best, and I'll see you guys on to the other adventures, and the support one signs off now.